NASA warns us that an asteroid will skim past our Earth this evening. Asteroid YL3. The terrifying path is revealed. This is a video by NASA showing the trajectory. NASA has warned that this newly discovered asteroid will skim our Earth later this evening. It's coming so close to our planet, it will have a chance of hitting it at a terrifying speed of 23,000 miles an hour. This is according to Alessandro Scotto di Santolo, Express UK. And as they've warned us, and as they're showing on the trajectory, the closest approach will be today, December 30th, at 6:39 UTC. That's Greenwich time. So that's in about an hour from now, according to NASA. The asteroid was discovered only on December 27 and was confirmed by NASA a day later. It's estimated the diameter of this is about 18 meters, from 8 to 18 meters. It's about 60 feet up to 60 feet. The asteroid will pass Earth at a velocity of about 23,000 miles an hour. There will be a 411,794 mile difference between the object and Earth. So this asteroid will not hit our Earth and has been classified as a low threat level asteroid. But unlikely though, a hit is still possible, as NASA warns. Now, it's still possible, we'll have to see. Because, small ones do have the Yarkovsky effect on them. That's when the sun's rays heat up the surface of the asteroid and cause it to tumble on its axis. And that happened with the asteroid that fell through our atmosphere in the end of July, the one that came over the Caribbean Sea, and that was only spotted a few hours before it was coming at us. So NASA is also keeping an eye on another asteroid that is set to skim our Earth in the new year, asteroid AE3, and it will be closest to Earth on January 2nd, when it's only 0.013 AU astronomical units away from our planet. The 1 AU is, as we know, a distance from the Earth to the Sun that's about 94 million miles. So AE3 will only be about 19,045,000 kilometers from Earth. This may seem like a very big distance, but it's close enough for NASA to sit up and take notice. Now, the one that will be passing us on January 2nd, the AE3, will only be about 20 million kilometers from Earth, not 20,000, 20 million. This may seem a sizable distance, but it's close enough for NASA to take notice. The Space Agency has Class 219 AE3, the one that comes at us on January 2nd, as a near-Earth object, NEO, and allow the Space Agency to study the history of our solar system. That's very nice, studying the history of our solar system. The thing is to get these things away from us before so one of these things eventually impacts us. We don't have that ability yet. We don't have the ability to forego an Earth impact if it's coming at us for a direct hit. NASA set on its Jet Propulsion Laboratory website NEOs, or comets, and asteroids that have been nudged by the gravitational attraction of nearby planets into orbits that allow them to enter the Earth's neighborhood. It's not just asteroids and comets. We also have interstellar comets coming at us. Now, they say that the scientific interest in comets and asteroids is due largely to their status as the relatively unchanged remnant debris from the solar system formation process about 4.6 billion years ago. The giant outer planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune formed from an agglomeration of billions of comets, and the leftover bits and pieces from this formation process are the comets that we see today. They say likewise today's asteroids are the bits and pieces left over from the initial agglomeration of inner planets that include Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Now, while this asteroid poses no threat to Earth, NASA experts warn there is a 100% chance an asteroid will hit our Earth. Greg Leonard, as we said in the video before this one, with the new NASA launch of the new asteroid mission to find killer asteroids, and we'll have an infrared telescope on board to take images of the skies, so it'll be able to see everything. Greg Leonard, the senior researcher at Catalina Sky Survey, which is a NASA-funded project supported by Near Earth Object Observation Program, NEOO, told Brian Walsh for his book End Times, he says, "I know the chances of me dying in an asteroid impact is less than dying from a lightning strike. But I also know that if we do nothing, sooner or later, there is a 100% chance that one will get us, so I feel privileged to be doing something." Yes, they're looking for celestial bodies that could be dangerous for Earth. In other words, that will be inbound, hurtling towards Earth for a possible impact. And they will be trying to find them before they get close to us. The question is, how do you get them off their trajectory as they're barreling towards Earth? We don't have that technology yet, and that's what we should be doing. It should be a global thing because it's just a matter of time before something like this happens. It has happened many times in the past, as we see from the scars on Earth, the Moon, and Mars as well. And this is on Express UK by Alessandra Scotto di Santoro. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.